Guess what we're doing today? Valentine's Day is just around the corner and you guys have been asking us for another treat video, so we are going to make a Valentine's Day themed treat video. Let's get to it. You want to make some treats? Does that sound amazing? Sound amazing? Does it looks like it smells amazing according to you. How about you? All right, let's get to it.
We're going to the snow dogs.
So today we are making some Valentine treat videos, and before we even get into the treats, I'm going to point this out. Not chocolate, carob. Not chocolate, carob. We got that? Every time I make a video where I use carob powder because it looks like cocoa powder, it looks like chocolate. It's not, it's carob. It's okay for dogs, really. I swear it is. I've made some treats with it in it before. It's all good. As always, you guys, if you want to see more of our treat videos, there will be a link down in the video description below and up in the cards above. We've done quite a few other ones, including some other Valentine's Day ones. This one was actually one of the very first treat videos we ever did. We did one very similar to this, and I'm kind of recreating it because it was done 7 years ago. So it's time to kind of recreate it and give it a little bit of a twist. I'm going to try something new with it and see if it works. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's get to it. First, we're going to take a small bowl and we're going to mix together all of our dry ingredients except for the carob powder. This dough, we're actually going to try to make 2 different colors. So we're going to hope this works. We're going to add that later. So for right now, you're going to need 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour. I probably should have got a bigger bowl. 1/2 cup of old-fashioned oats. Not the quick ones, the old-fashioned ones. Oh, I know you're like, can I have an oat? I know you like those, don't you? You want an oat? How do you even taste it? Here, you want some? You're stepping on Shelby, I know. She's like, Shelby, you want some? Shelby, would you like to try a oat? Shelby says no. And then 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Oven's preheated. Oh yeah, preheat your oven to 300. Don't forget that part. And then this is optional. You don't have to put it in if you don't want to. My dogs have had it before and it's good for them, so I'm gonna add it. 1 tablespoon of flax seed. Flax seed. Do you guys think I have an accent? Do I have a Michigan accent? Tell me down in the comments below. I was reading about it the other day and I was informed I have an accent. You guys would know because you watch me enough. Now I'm just gonna kind of whisk this stuff together. Would you like to try some stuff that's not cooked? Oh, Memphis is like, yeah, I always want to try the stuff that's not cooked. And the water. You're gonna drink the water? Was it? Did you see the look on her face? That was boring. Now in the big bowl, we're going to add 1/2 cup of water, 1 egg. These are actually cage-free organic eggs. They would have been farm fresh eggs, but I had a few of these left to get rid of before I go to my farm fresh eggs grown by my friend. And a tablespoon of honey. You can either measure it out or guess. I'm pretty good at guessing measurements. I've done this so much. And that way I don't have to clean up the mess of the spoon. You're like, but we don't get... Okay, fine. I'll put some on the spoon for you. Hold on. Not a lot, just a little. We'll cover the spoon. Like some honey? She's like, yeah. Would you like some honey? How about you, Shelby? Shelby's really here, I promise. Would we like to try some honey? Look, there's it. Shelby's like, no. Give me the treats when they're done. Where you at, Oakley? Want to try some now? No. All right, now we're just gonna mix these wet ingredients together just a little bit so the egg gets mixed in and whipped up. Now we're slowly gonna add these dry ingredients to these wet ingredients, and then we're actually going to split the dough and try to make 2 different dough colors. Memphis is gonna drink the beet juice. We're gonna attempt this. I've never done this before, so hopefully we make it work. So because we're splitting the dough, I'm not mixing it all the way. It's still pretty wet. Now we're gonna take 1/2 of it out of this bowl and set it in this bowl, or about 1/2. Now to this bowl, I'm going to add the carob powder. This is 1/4 cup of carob powder. I'm gonna add it to this 1/2 of the dough. If it gets too dry, add a little bit more water. You want it to form that nice dough ball. You gotta wait. Now you should end up with a dough ball that looks nice and brownish in color. Not super sticky. I added a little bit, about a tablespoon of water to mine to make it all come together. Now we're gonna set this aside. Memphis is like, no, I'm gonna eat it. Now we're going to take the other dough ball, put it back in here, and start to add a little bit of beet juice, probably about a tablespoon or so. I just had a can of beets and I poured the juice from the can into here. And we're gonna try to turn this to a light red color. Now because we're adding a little bit more moisture to this, you may have to add a little bit more flour to make it a good dough again. So I ended up adding a little bit more flour to this and then kneading it with my hands to get the color to go through. Now it's a lot less sticky. Again, if you want to use food coloring, you can. I just used beet juice to get it a little bit pink. It doesn't have to be super colored, but it worked pretty good. So now we have a pink dough ball and a brown dough ball. Get my favorite rolling pin ever. We're gonna roll these out to 1/4 of an inch thick. Again, I'll put an Amazon affiliate link for this down in the video description below. I'm gonna take a little ball of this and a little ball of this. This is definitely stickier than this. We don't want to work it too much, but basically we're kind of going to work them together just a little bit. Fold them a little. We're basically going for like a marbly look. Put a little bit of flour down so it doesn't stick too much. Knead it in there. Knead it in there. We're going to roll it out. If you end up getting too much flour on your dough too, all you need is a little bit of water. When you go to put them in the oven, just take a little bit of water and go over the top of it, and it'll get that white off of there. So now you can see as we flatten this out, it's got a little bit of marbly coloring in it. And then we're just gonna take our heart-shaped cookie cutter and cut some of these out. And you'll end up with a marbly, see this one's pink on the back, but on the front you've got lots of cool marbly stuff. And that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna fill up my cookie tray and then we're gonna bake these in the oven at 300 for about 20 to 30 minutes. Just watch for them to get brown, and then if you want them super crunchy, just shut the oven off and leave them in there for a few more hours and it'll crunchy them right up. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue to make some marbly hearts. So there they are. Now we're gonna pop them in the oven. See how they turned out kind of marbly? They turned out kind of cool. Now we're gonna put them in the oven. This is all the dough I had left. You wanna try some? Hey Shelby, would you like to try some? I know you want some and I know you want some, but we're gonna see if we can get Shelby to try it. Here Shelby, here Shelby. Oh, you'll try the dough? She's like, I don't want any of the other ingredients. I just want the dough. Here, Oakley. One more nibble? One more nibble for Oakley. One more nibble for Memphis. And one more nibble for Shelby. Look, all the dough is gone except the stuff that stuck to my hands. Alright, we're gonna put these in the oven. No eating them off that tray. Well, it's a couple hours later and our cookies are now cooled and out of the oven. Now, if you want, you can give them to your dogs just like this. Or if you have the Fido's Frosting Royal Icing, you can use that. Or you can use these candy melting discs. I bought some pink ones and some red ones, and I'm going to melt these and drizzle them on the cookies. These do have sugar in them, but again, these are treats. It's not something you feed to your dog all the time. Moderation is key. So we're gonna put some of these on there and make them look a little bit more brightly colored. You can see as it baked, the colors aren't as bright as they were before. So we're gonna add some of this, drizzle it on, and see how cute they can look. And then, after they cool again, well, after that re-hardens, then the dogs can finally try them. I didn't leave them in super long, so they're not super crunchy. They've still got a little bit of give in the middle. Wanna try one? Oh, I would try one. You wanna try one? Oh, I would try one. How about you, Shelby? Get in there. Oh, it's delicious. All right, we're gonna decorate these. Ta-da! A couple of them I drizzled too much on, so I spread it around with my finger. But for the most part, that's what they're gonna look like. Now we gotta let this harden. Sit. There you go. Oh my goodness. Is it delicious? Is it the best Valentine's Day cookie you ever had ever? I think so. I think your sisters know you're eating one, so let's let them try one now. Can you speak? Yeah, that's it. Speak. Can you take it nice? Good job. Shelby, the pickiest of them all. What is her thoughts on the cookie? I actually thought she would lick the frosting off first. She's like, nope, I gotta take my time. Decide whether or not I want to bite it or just chew on it. Oh, she got a piece off. Is it a win? Yeah? So you didn't want any of it until now. You just want the finished cookies. Yep. That's a true diva for you right there. Ready? You want one? Take nice. Oh, there's nice. There you go. What do you think, huh? Is it delicious? 2 bites. Oh, maybe 3 bites. You ate that cookie in 3 bites. You definitely ate it faster than everybody else. Does that mean it was a win? I don't have any more in my hand, sorry. Well, I think Oakley liked them as well. Well, I think that's a win. They're all looking for more cookies, and I don't have any more in my hand. I just have the camera, guys. Sorry. Alright, you guys, don't forget to hit that like button on this video and share it with your friends to help us continue to grow the audience. As I said before, if you want to see more of our treat videos, there will be a link up in the cards and down in the video description below to all of the other treat videos that we have done. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. If you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. She looks like Little Red Riding Hood. Like this video and share it with your friends to help us grow the audience. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Can you say bye? Say bye. Bye. Oh, Memphis bumped into you. I know. Bye, guys. Thank you.
To the snow, God, join us for a new adventure. Lots of fun, lots of wars. Won't you come into our Siberia?